Time of the week again, where I come to you and take a look into your future, knowing that with foreknowledge, anything I see can be changed. So we keep looking forward. Also, besides that, there is the power always begins and ends in you. So if you don't like something, you can just say, my psychic said I can change it. Also, I want you to know that whatever is going on in your life, the happiness, the sadness, the other things, it's all temporary. The health issues, all temporary. The power of the mind to heal all of those situations is always there. So please be aware of the great power within you to control your world. Okay? Now let's go to the thing. And my first one is Kennedy. Hello, Kennedy. I don't see your age down there. Please always put your age. There's my Kennedy. And you were wondering, Kennedy, will you be expecting? Yes, you will be holding your healthy baby in your 28th year, and it's all good. So just be aware of that. I'm also going to tell you that there is going to be new friendships you'll meet this coming year that will last decades. So you are growing both physically and emotionally. I feel very good about it. Also, I do want you to know someone's going to ask you to volunteer. You're not just a volunteer. When you get something on your mind, you take it over and you spread yourself too thin. So I want you to start getting aware of that and not let that happen. Okay? All right, Kennedy. Glad you came in. All right. And honey, you're going to have a boy and a daughter. Next, we have Tara. Happy Wednesday, Tara. It is going to be a great month for you, especially starting in March. Things will be coming forward that you've been waiting for to happen. So look forward as the days, each day, it's getting better for you and things are working out in your highest good. So just be aware of that. All right, Diane. Wonderful seeing you here today. I am going to tell you that there will be someone that you haven't talked to for years is going to be coming forward with some kind of BS. Just be aware of that within 70 days. There's also going to be a phone call asking you questions about a family member that is going to be exaggerated. So you might want to be aware of that. There is going to be for you also a new friend that will be close too fast and end up being a gossiper. So be aware of all of that. Diane, I do want you to know there's going to be a concern about your health. Put God there, that's where He belongs, and all will be okay. I promise you that. Also, I do want to say hello to Taylor, and you're 25 years old now. You do know your lasting relationship. The issue is it's not your next relationship. And the problem with that is when you're in a relationship, you want to walk them down the aisle. It is not time yet. So I want you just to be a little alert to that. I didn't straighten my collar out. So you do know the right one. You haven't boinked him. Um, there's a destination I use to understand how close he is. Um, you can be in the same state, in the same city, on the same street. This one's in the same city. You do know him. I feel very good about it. Um, I am also going to tell you plan on being a scout leader and a PTA leader. You're going to be wonderful at that. Indeed. Tara, I think we already talked to you. Okay. We got Samantha. Where is your relationship going? Um, I can tell you your mate is comfortable where it is. I don't think he thinks of it going to a different degree. He's just really comfortable. He does love you, but he's also very laid back and doesn't go forward as fast as he should. Um, But I do know he does care for you, so just be aware of that. The man you will marry in your 38th year will love your children as his own, and his children will love you. It is a planned destiny, so just be aware of that. Hello, Patty. Patty, what a good year this is going to be for you. Health improvements and weight loss. You're going to feel better this coming year than you have for years. There is going to be also a phone call that is alarming about a family member, and the whole thing's going to be okay. So just relax with it. It's all going to be fine. Also, there is a trip west you're going to do. This trip west has you meeting some people you haven't seen for years and understanding from the distant past. So I feel very, very good in that, indeed. Hello, Kathy. Patty, we just got done talking to you, haven't we? All right, let's go on to Destiny. Hello, beautiful. Glad to see you out there. I've been a very bad girl. Haven't send you information about your future, but I'm going to do that today. Life is just unique right now, and what we have to do when life is unique is roll. Just keep rolling and moving on. Mary Kay, I am going to tell you there is going to be some paperwork that's going to frustrate the BGs out of you. I want you to relax. Don't blow it out of proportion. It'll be okay. There's also going to be someone asking you questions about a family member. They want to get this family member in trouble. You don't want to go there. It's not helpful, not supportive to you. So I want you just to be aware of that. Hello, Jennifer. That's your husband? Two cute questions here. Will your children ever move out? Yes, they will. They will, especially when they get involved with a female. Trust me on this one. You didn't mention your boys' names, but I got to tell you, they will move out. Neither of them will be there in 2 years. All right, now, does your husband still love you? Of course he does. Love never dies. It just mutates. Now, you two have prioritized your boys, prioritized your family. It would be a good time now to start prioritizing him. Make him feel wanted and desired, but he does love you. This is a good relationship for now. Okay, Carrie, there's going to be a reunion in a big hall. You're going to hear something that will settle the past. I feel very good about that. There's also going to be a phone call that you're going to get. This phone call is longer than you normally listen. Want you to keep listening because there's going to be an invitation, and the invitation will have a reunion, a cake, balloons, all good. By the way, there's going to be a trip south, Carrie, for you this coming year. Plan on that. Deanna. Hello, Deanna. There's some paperwork you're not taking care of that needs a little bit of attention, so be alert to that for the next 2 months. There's also going to be some plumbing issues, so get yourself a plumber or a Drano. It'll all be fine. Some plumbing issues that looks worse than it is. And I'm going to tell you that there is going to be understanding with the past that will settle the past within 40 days. Just be aware of that through a female in the family. So get ready for that. Hello, Deb. Deb, first of all, I am going to say it's going to be a good year for you. There are going to be 3 trips you take, one of them south, one of them west, and one of them north. And all 3 of them have a purpose, so you're not just going in the car and driving around. Besides all that, just be alert. A lot of fun, a lot of understanding with the past. I am also going to tell you that there is going to be someone who's going to be accusing a family member of something they didn't do. You just need to hang up the phone and say your psychic said to. Also, the girl, before you had water, you have electrical issues. Not as bad as it seems, but you're going to have to replace an appliance of some sort. Hello, Deb. Okay, Deb. First of all, I am going to tell you that there are going to be unplanned company on your doorstep. You're going to have to feed them, so just be aware of that a little bit. And I feel good about that. Julie. Hello, Julie. It is a good afternoon. Always stand in the power of the good, because the more you think about how good you have it, the more good will come to you. So good afternoon, my dear. I am going to tell you that there is going to be for you an hysterical woman on the phone. Just hang up the phone. You don't need to feel responsible for it. And also, there's going to be for you understanding with the past, not with someone from the past, but understanding with the past. Just be aware of that within 40 days. Okay. Okay. I can't believe we're getting a phone call. Who still has a phone? We do that cell number now. It's almost like phones have become obsolete. Hello, Melody. Is the sewer systems good to go, or will it need to be I think the sewer system is not as bad as you might think it is. I think it's good to go. Go for it, honey. Hello, Shyla. Wonderful seeing you here again. There is a bit of a mechanical problem. Not major, but something you need to pay attention to. So just be aware of that. Also, there is going to be for you a phone call, voice you don't recognize, invitation that's getting you excited. The whole darn thing's not going to happen, so just be alert to that. Hello, Pat. No, Patty. Oh my. Hello, Patty. Thank you for thanking me. Whatever you get thankful for is always expands, but you look beautiful today too. Whatever you see in another, you see in yourself. All right, let's go to Barb. And I'm just going to tell you, Barb, that this is going to be a very good year for you. There's going to be someone who's going to be asking you questions about a family member, but it's all going to be fun. All going to be fun. You're also going to be in someone else's kitchen and laughing so hard you feel like wetting your pants. Just be aware of that. And one other thing, Beth, I do want you to know some paperwork needs a little bit of attention. So be alert to that. Hello, Michaela. Wonderful to see you here. Happy Love Month, y'all. You know what? February 14th, I think, was made by the candy wrap makers and the flower people. We should be showing love to everyone every day, not just one day. It's a great excuse for people who don't show it every day to show it, but every day we be the love that we want to see in the world. So, Michaela, I do want you to know a little bit of a shoe issue coming up, so be aware of that a little bit. You want to pay attention to it. You have sensitive feet, and the feet tells you how you are standing. So just be alert to that. Hello, Rosalie. Rosalie, there is going to be an alarming phone call. It is with a younger female. The whole thing's going to be okay. And you're 25, so it's got to be pretty young. It's going to be okay. Just put God there. That's where he belongs. And believe in the miracles, because they only can happen when you believe in them. So also, I do want you to know I don't know where you are, but take a deep breath. You're going to be somewhere, Rosalie, where there's line dancing. You're going to be laughing so hard on someone who's line dancing on, I think his underwear or pants are showing. I don't know. Just fun watching another line dancer within 2 months. Hello, Julie. Julie, just between you and me, I am going to tell you that there is going to be understanding with the past in another's home with someone you haven't seen for years and you're not seeing at that time. So somebody's going to say something that is going to help you understand the past. You might want to just be aware of it and be ready for it. Also, there is going to be for you unplanned money coming your way within 30 days. Just don't forget our 10% finder's fee. Just donate it with our name. Anna, I got to tell you, a much better year than last year. Things are getting better every year. Plan on that. So just be alert to that. I do want you to know also that there will be a reunion unplanned on your doorstep within 70 days, bringing stories with the past, and you just don't want to pay attention to it. All right, our time's just about up. I want you to ask if you're not my Facebook and not my Twitter friend, why not? I put a positive intention out every day. Also, let me do the last three here. By the way, just in case you haven't seen it, one of the posts said, if you can't do anything about it, let it go. Don't be a prisoner of things you can't change. We all want to change something we can't change. We need to work on being at peace where we are. All right. Madison, wonderful seeing you. Madison, there's going to be someone on your doorstep that you're going to have to feed within 30 days. Just be aware of that. Thank God you can order pizza. Thank God they have delivery. But just be aware of that. Madison, this person on your doorstep is going to be in a new outfit, looking good, pretending change, and the change is not real. So be aware of that. Hello, Michelle. Michelle, first of all, you came out of the womb an old lady. So I want you to relax. You're 18. You'll have two proposals, and the second one is the right one. The first one is just somebody who wants to take advantage of you. You're a bit of a daydreamer. The lasting relationship will be at 24. Yes, that's 6 years. You'll have relationships before that, but all relationships prepare you for the next one. So just be alert to that. Also, I do want you to know that you will travel with your husband to 2 other countries. So get ready for that. Sounds wonderful. I like the schooling ahead for you. New healthy friends will be made. Hello, Diane. Diana, I am going to tell you there is going to be a reunion in another's kitchen with stories about the past that are greatly exaggerated, but a lot of fun. And there's also going to be weight loss and health improvements for you this year. And we come to Missy. Uh-oh. Oh, where did I move somebody? I thought I saw Wonderful Day somewhere. Let's do it. All right, Diana, we're just going to finish up quickly. Diana, there is going to be someone asking you questions about a family member you just don't want to hear. Missy, great year ahead for you. There is going to be continued weight loss, and when you're 48, you're going to feel better than you've done for the last 3 years. You're going to get in charge of taking care of yourself. It's about time, honey. And Nicole, will I get the truck back? No. for some reason, the truck was more than you could commit to, and it's a lot, don't feel it. I do feel something like an SUV or something that I feel great about. All right, and Brittany, there is going to be fun and laughter in paperwork coming your way within 30 days. There's also going to be a trip. You're going to somebody else's home. You've never been in it before. There are going to be people you haven't seen for years. It is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. By the way, if you don't have your son, watch your birth control. But if you do have your son and he's very young, start talking to him about birth control because he's really cute and the girls are going to throw themselves at him. I'm honored that all of you were here. Thank you for being here. I'll be back on Saturday. Until then, live long and prosper.